What's up, guys? It's Dr. Ricky from Dr. Ricky's Point of View, and I just wanted to say welcome to my first ever video, and this is going to be on the rosemary plant. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of things for this rosemary plant, so let's just start about the benefits. The benefits of the rosemary plant are actually that it scares away a lot of the bugs that you will have in your garden. And the reason is when bugs smell it, it smells very, very bad to bugs. Even though it's very good smelling to us, bugs hate it. Therefore, any plants that is surrounding, they'll tend to go away too from those plants. So that's how it's very beneficial. But now I'm going to really tell you about the soil that they really need. The rosemary, it can survive in a lot of kind of soil. It can survive in very mushy soil, clayey soil, regular soil. It can survive in a lot of soils. But the only one it can't survive in is ice, because all plants will die in the cold. So practically, another thing about this plant is it's actually used for medicines and cooking because of how good it is. This plant right here can be used in a lot of medicines. And if you just like snip off some, I actually already have some in my cabinet. It's used for many different kinds of dishes. Sometimes people actually just straight up eat the rosemary itself sometimes. It's a very nutritional and good plant. And now, for this video, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you one more thing about the rosemary. So, let's go back to the bugs real quick. So, you're probably like, wait, so what if the bug can't smell? Well, if the bug can't smell and it tries to eat the rosemary, it'll still be potent and go back. Because the rosemary has an awful taste to bugs. Bugs, they will not eat rosemary. It is just disgusting to them. But at the same time, the plants around it aren't safe anymore because there's no sense of smell. So the bugs that do have a sense of smell, you're pretty good from them, but the ones that don't, those are the ones you really got to look out for if you ever have other plants around. But practically, this is just me here, and if I were you, I'd always have at least 2 rosemary plants in your garden in different locations, because in a certain area around the rosemary plants, there won't be as much bugs. So like if you're producing very plump fruits or vegetables that you really want and that you don't want worms or something to get inside of, I'd really plant some rosemary close to them so that the bugs won't be as active to go after your plant. But anyway, I actually have my scissors right now because I'm about to propagate this plant. Over there, if you could see over there, there's like that little mass of dirt. My dad, the bull, he was actually going to plant something there, but that's not until a couple of weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and propagate this rosemary over there for a little while. Anyway, usually the rosemary isn't as tough, so your scissors should be able to just get through it with a couple of cuts. There you go. We got one little thing of rosemary. Now we're going to go on to another one. We got 2, but just for this one, I'm just going to take 3 right now. I'm going to take some more time to trim the entire plant back, but right now I'm just going to take 3. There you go. So I got 3 right here. Now we're going to go over here, and we're going to go ahead and just plant them right here. Because while doing this, we can also not just reproduce the rosemary, we can also plant other places, therefore bugs won't want to attack anything in like a little radius around here. Dig a little hole. Let's cover that one. 1 down, 2 more to go. But anyway, while I'm doing this, I just wanted to give a quick tip to gardeners out there. Obviously, I learned most of what I know from my dad, the bull. But I just wanted to say one thing. Whenever you commit yourself to wanting to make a garden, the main thing that you need to desires. You can't have a plant that you want to grow or an entire garden and then you end up quitting halfway. You can't do that. You got to go full through with it. Once you start gardening, you can't stop. Garden until you drop. Anyway, we've got one more rosemary left. Planted them a little close to each other, but that'll be fine. Maybe if I want to later, I might spread them apart just a little bit more. But for right now, it's pretty good. But anyway, if you look over there right now, we got Nadia walking around. Pretty cute right there. Hello there, Nadia. This is my helper dog right now. Every time I'm getting down dirty and doing work, she's always there to support me. But anyway, I have get my rosemary clips. I have planted them once more. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want more. And I will see you on the next one.